Welcome back to the Atlanta Falcons franchise and welcome to Season 2. Our season gets underway today as we are on the road in St. Louis taking on the new look Rams. A somewhat disappointing season last year, going 6-10, but we did end up with the number 8 pick in the draft and I think ended up with a very nice player. But we're looking for our defense to step up this year along with our offense. We need both sides of the ball to play better if we can continue our success. But hopefully the new faces on this team can contribute to it as we are now underway. Matt Bosher kicks it away to Tavon Austin from his own end zone. He will go ahead and take a knee, and this season is underway. Sam Bradford takes the field for the Rams, still their quarterback. From the I formation twin tight end set, give goes to Andre Ellington, who they acquired in a trade, but we already have a flag on the first play of the year. It is a face mask, so another 15 yards for the Rams. 1st and 10 for Bradford, offset I, throw to Brian Quick. He's brought down by William Moore. Man in motion for the Rams, give goes to Ellington trying to get outside, breaks a tackle, and still going, finally brought down by Jonathan Babineau as we are now 1st and 10 once more. Trips to the left for Bradford, to the outside, Cook gets it, outruns Warlow, still fighting, finally down to the 23-yard line, a big pickup. Now 2nd and 5, give goes to Ellington up the middle as he is just short of the first down line. A look at our new look defense, 4 new starters, Jermichael Pruitt on the defensive line, Malcolm Smith in our linebacking core, and then Byron Maxwell and Charles Woodson replace Josh Wilson and Dwight Lowry in the secondary. 3rd and 1, quick throw to Quick, and he goes and is close to the touchdown but ends up at the 2-yard line. Goal line set, give goes to Ellington, and he's into the end zone. The Rams have an early 7-0 lead for the first touchdown on the season. Now our offense take the field for the first time today. Devontae Freeman gets the start. We have a couple of rookie backs on this team, but I worry about their ability to hold on to the ball and not fumble. Freeman close to the first down line, and he does pick it up. So now a 3-wide set along with Larry Donnell, who we acquired in the offseason. Throw to Julio, though he tries to make a move and is hit hard and put down, a pickup of 12 yards. Matt Ryan from the shotgun, throw to Julio, and he is brought down to the 48-yard line, but he picks up 7 yards. Under center on 3rd and 1, give goes to Freeman, and he's into Rams territory, a pickup of around 9 or 10 yards. 2nd and 10 once more to Freeman. He's got some room, spinning forward, still fighting to the 31-yard line. A very nice gain. 3-wide set once more for Matt Ryan from the pocket. A very quick throw to Roddy White, who will be our starting number 2 receiver, but he is starting to age. Give goes to Carroll Felton. He makes a spin move and only picks up around 2 yards. Our 5th round pick in the most recent draft. He is supposed to be a very talented player, not a big gain there. And on 3rd down, Devontae Freeman nowhere to go. And now Darren Kenny comes on to kick the field goal, and it's off the upright, no good. The undrafted rookie kicker misses a big one as it is still 7-0. Give goes to Ellington, and he fights forward, picks up a 1st down, a very solid power run. 1st and 10 to Ellington trying to get outside. He's got some blocks, bounces off a tackler, and is finally out of bounds at the 47-yard line nearing the end of the first quarter. I formation, give goes to Ellington, and he's hit and brought down by Paul Warlow, but is able to pick up 5 yards. It is now 3rd down for Bradford, and he goes down, definitely out of field goal range. Now Paul Warlow, another big play as he's in on the sack. Give goes to Devontae Freeman to start off our 2nd drive of the day as he picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 8 from the 25-yard line. Give goes to Freeman once more. Not much room to work with once more, only a pickup of 3. 3rd and 4, and that is batted down, a big play intended for Julio Jones. The Rams take back over on offense with an empty set. Sam Bradford breaks 1 sack and finally goes down. That is our number 1 overall pick, 8th overall, Jermichael Pruitt, right end. Incredibly talented guy. Nice to see him making a big play. On 3rd and 17 though, Malcolm Smith drops an interception. That would have been a huge play. Instead, we are back on offense once more. 9:20 left. Freeman not able to pick up much, only around 6 yards, so actually a pretty nice gain. On 3rd and 4, throw to Julio Jones. Poor coverage right there, and he's able to get the first down. 2nd and 9 with DeMarco in motion. Going to Freeman, and he is tackled in the backfield. He loses a yard as it is now 3rd and 10. From the pocket, throw to Julio Jones once more. He breaks one tackle, not able to get away from the second, but picks up a first down. A huge gain. 1st and 10. Freeman to the outside, still fighting forward, spins forward to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 7 yards. Now up the gut to Freeman, and that is really close. We'll have to see. Looks like we got it, and we did. First down, Falcons. Under 5 left. Throw to Leonard Hankerson, who he signed to a 1-year deal in the offseason. Breaks the tackle, still going inside of the 15-yard line. A nice gain. So now on 1st and 10, play action. Matt Ryan, a quick throw to the end zone. Touchdown! Larry Donnell, another free agent acquisition. And he comes away with a perfectly thrown ball, and he catches it for a touchdown. Now throw to Quick. He breaks a tackle to the 28-yard line. An 8-yard gain. 3.5 left in the first half. Quick throw to Kenny Britt. He makes a man miss. A nice move right there, but he is brought down by Paul Warlow. Warlow coming away with a couple of nice tackles early on. Now to the outside for Tavon Austin. He's into the open field. No one's going to catch him. 10-5. He's into the end zone. Rams back on top, 14-7. 2 minutes to work with, trying to answer back to that big Tavon Austin touchdown. Spin move from Freeman, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 2 yards. Matt Ryan under center on 3rd and long, and he's sacked at the 19-yard line. A big loss. Robert Quinn in on the sack, and the Rams have a chance to add on to their lead. Throw to Andre Ellington. Charles Woodson not able to bring him down. A great block, and now Ellington into the open field. Finally out of bounds to the 39-yard line. A huge gain. Now shotgun set once more for Bradford. He breaks one sack, fires it deep, and Alford can't come away with the interception. He had 2 in the preseason, but couldn't get that one. 2nd and 10 for Bradford. The pocket collapses, and down goes Bradford out of field goal range at the 47-yard line. 3rd and 18 for Bradford, so a long way to go. A quick throw to Cook, and he can't get to the 40-yard line. It would be a 60-yard field goal from here, so the Rams will go ahead and punt the ball. 1st and 10. Screen pass to Carol Felton. He's into the open field, breaks the tackle out of bounds, and that looks to be an unnecessary roughness right there on James Laurinaitis, and it will be. Tack on another big chunk of yardage. It is now 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. A quick dump down to Carol Felton. He's out of bounds. Kind of questionable right there. Might have been another one as he was already out of bounds. Either way, it is 2nd and 4, 18 seconds left. Matt Ryan from the pocket. He takes a shot. Wide open. Roddy White. Touchdown. It's a tie game. A huge play. We will go into halftime. This is now a 14-14 game. A huge play to end the half. And we will get the ball to start the second half, which is coming up. Now starting off the 3rd quarter. Give goes to Freeman. He goes straight up the gut. Fights forward and picks up 8 yards. A nice way to start this second half. Going once more to Freeman, trying to establish the ground game to start this half. He's able to pick up 12 yards. Much better start. It is now 2nd and 10. Give goes to Freeman once more. A spin move down to the 48-yard line. Freeman getting some early work in this half. Already 16 carries on the day. 3rd and 7 for Ryan. And a bad throw, but a great catch by Larry Donnell. He signed a 4-year deal in the offseason. Still a little bit unproven, but he appears to be a nice piece as down goes Matt Ryan. Shelby in on the sack. A loss of 8. Now 3rd and forever. Throw to Freeman. He tries to go on the screen pass. Couldn't get away from the defender. Had a lot of green ahead of him and will be forced to punt the ball. After a touchback, Bradford throws to his left. He's got Quick. He breaks the tackle. Finally brought down by Smith, but a big pickup from Quick. 2nd and 10 under center is Bradford, and that ball is deflected. A great play. Not sure who deflected that, but just a nice play right there. Now 3rd and long for Bradford. In the pocket, a dump down to Ellington, and that's close, and I don't think he got it. We'll see. No, he didn't, and we will be able to go back on offense. Devontae Freeman once more going to the ground game. Under 7 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. a gain of 9. DeMarco in motion, fake, and now to the outside. Larry Donnell along the sideline, got 2 feet in, a nice throw and catch. Trips to the left for Matt Ryan, down the field, he's got Julio Jones. A huge play, 186 yards for Matt Ryan on the day. 1st and 10 under center. Throw, and that'll look to be a little bit of pass interference, but we do have an injury, and it is Matt Ryan down, maybe holding his elbow. That is not what you want to see. Probably one of the worst things that could happen to this team. Give goes to Freeman as Sean Renfree's into the game. He only appeared in 1 game last year and really struggled in it. 3rd and 7 for Renfree. Dumped down to White, and that once again is really close. I don't think he got it this time. And he didn't. Darren Kenny on. Already missed his first, but this one he makes from 16 yards out, a 33-yard field goal. 1st and 10 for Bradford, though. Rams back on offense, and he goes down. That's Rashid Hageman. He had a huge year last year, was a Pro Bowler, and comes away with a very nice play there. Bradford down once again, a loss of 13. This time Tyson Jackson. I think our defensive line is one of our biggest strengths, especially with the acquisition of Jermichael Pruitt through the draft. On 3rd down, nowhere to go for Ellington. Back on offense with a 3-point lead. Carroll Felton to the outside. Nowhere really to work with. Does pick up 6 yards though. 2nd and 5 for Renfree. Give goes to Freeman, trying to get to the outside. He can't make the man miss. Fights forward though. And I don't think he did get it. 1st and 10. So Freeman from the shotgun, looking for a screen pass. He gets it. Trying to get to the outside. Runs into alignment. A spin move. Down to the 38-yard line. Doesn't get the 1st down, however. 3rd and 5. A dump down to Douglas on the quick drag route. He's got the 1st down. A huge play to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Renfree. Across the middle, and Freeman is hit immediately, but hangs on to the pass. He's a very good pass catcher as a running back. 2nd and 5 to the outside, and it's intercepted by Alec Ogletree. No one's going to get him to the 30, 20. He has no one who's going to be able to get him. Freeman gets close, but he's into the end zone. A pick 6. Sean Renfree, an interception, a big play. Now Quayshawn McClendon, our 3rd round pick, back to return it, and he is hit out of bounds, but it looks to be a penalty on the Falcons. It is. It's clipping on Sam Baker. So a big penalty backs us up to our 12-yard line. Under 11 minutes left. Felton breaks 1 tackle, but a shoestring tackle. A huge play by Amukamara, who the Rams signed in the offseason. Now 3rd and 7 across the middle, and that is our security blanket. Julio Jones with a big catch along with the 1st down. 2nd and 8 to Freeman. He's got a 1st down to the 42-yard line. He gains 12 yards. A nice drive coming together. Renfree dumps it down to Roddy White, trying to get to the outside. Doesn't have the speed he used to. Down at midfield. A nice pick, however, of about 8 yards. Carroll Felton into the game on 2nd and 2. He gets the 1st down, and he might have gone backwards. He did, and now it is 3rd and 1. He had it, but he was pushed backwards. On 3rd and 1 to Freeman. Still fighting forward. He's got the 1st down inside of Rams territory at the 47-yard line. Another screen pass. Now it looked like that had been pass interference. Either way, trying to get some short passes for Renfree, trying to get him into a rhythm. Across middle for Donnell. He's to the 29-yard line. A huge gain and a huge 1st down. Under 5 to go in the 4th quarter as the throw to Roddy White. He goes in front of the defensive back, gets it, and picks up the 1st down. A veteran savvy move right there. Freeman goes, not able to get really much yards there. Over 100 yards on the day, however. He picked up 3. 3rd down for Renfree. To the outside for Douglas. And he doesn't get it out of bounds. He picks up 2. 4th down upcoming. A field goal does us no good. Renfree to his left. Wide open. Leonard Hankerson in the end zone. Touchdown. Falcons back on top. 3-point lead. Under 3 to go. Throw to the outside for Ellington. He's got some room to work with. He fights, and that is a 1st down. Now at the 32-yard line on 2nd and 8 for Bradford. A quick curl route too quick. He is brought down by rookie quarterback Ronaldo Golden. Golden, our 4th round pick, with maybe a touchdown saving tackle right there. 1st and 10 across the middle to Cook. He gets another first down. Rams move the ball very well. Under 2 minutes left. 1st and 10 for Bradford. Throw to the outside, and Tavon Austin along the sideline. They say he didn't get 2 in bounds. That's huge. That would have been a big play for the Rams. Now Bradford in the pocket. He goes down. A huge sack by Paul Warlow. 3rd and long. Bradford across the middle for Quick, and he gets to the 35-yard line. That is definitely in Greg Zuerlein's range. Greg the leg is on, kick away, and it is good. A big play right there from the kicker, one of the best in the NFL. This game is now tied up at 24. Quayshawn McClendon back to return the kick. He takes it, trying to get to the outside to the 30-yard line, makes a move down to the 32. A nice return to start off this drive. 1st and 10, 1 minute to work with for Renfree. Across the middle, Larry Donnell once again. A huge play. Darren Kenny's got a strong leg, but he struggled with his accuracy already in this game. Got to get to around the 35-yard line, and I feel safe. Give goes to Freeman, though. He's not really able to go anywhere. 3rd down upcoming as we have 1 timeout left. 3rd and 7. Dump down to Freeman. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks another, still fighting to the 36-yard line. That is in Kenny's range. Now from the 36, probably 1 more play, and then we'll call a timeout. And now this should be a pretty manageable field goal. We've called a timeout, 2 seconds left. Snap down, kick away from the right hash. It's good. Falcons win 27-20-4. Darren Kenny missed 1 on the day. Doesn't miss that one. A huge kick from the undrafted free agent. We signed him in the preseason, and he comes away with a huge kick as the Falcons are off to a 1-0 start. Offense played pretty well, especially Sean Renfree. I was really impressed by him, as both of our quarterbacks combined for 295 yards passing. An incredible day. Just nice job by both quarterbacks. Sad to see Matt Ryan go down. We'll get an update on his status a little later, as Devontae Freeman over 100 yards. Carroll Felton didn't really impress me. 5 for only 8 yards. And then Larry Donnell, an excellent performance. He had 1 touchdown, but a lot of other very significant catches. Julio Jones did what he does best, comes away with a very nice performance. Roddy White also played very well. Got a lot of pressure, 6 sacks on the day, 2 from our defensive tackles, and Jermichael Pruitt comes away with his own. So now, like I said, 6 sacks on the day, a 3-point victory. Nice to see, gets us off to a very nice start. And then our opponent next week is the Jacksonville Jaguars, who lost by 1 point to the Indianapolis Colts. Had a good bit more yards than the Colts, but couldn't pull it off. Case Keenum is their quarterback. I guess Blake Bortles is not playing. But now a look at the key performances, or I guess the biggest performances from week 1. Drew Brees had a great day. Stephen Ridley on a new team has a big day, as he's now with the Jets. And Jimmy Graham, of course, 139 yards on 13 catches. Both NFC players of the week are from the NFC South. Mason Foster for the Bucks, and Drew Brees with a ridiculous stat line, 59 throws on the day. But like I said, our next opponent is the Jaguars. A lot of free agent signings for them. DeMarco Murray, Damon Harrison, and the first overall pick is a middle linebacker for them. But Matt Ryan will be out for 2 weeks. He will miss this game and our next game. So a big loss. Sean Renfree played well other than the 1 pick 6, but also no DeMarco Murray for the Jaguars. But Sean Renfree minus the pick 6. After that, he played very well and led us to a victory in this game, so you can't really fault him too much after almost giving it away on that pick 6. But I hope you did enjoy a very exciting week 1 with a game-winning field goal from Darren Kenny. 1-0 next week. We will be taking on the 0-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below. I'll see you for week 2, 'cause I'm out.